I started dropshipping almost 4 years ago now, and I remember when I first got started, I spent almost all my starting capital by doing the wrong strategies that I learned from random YouTube videos. Luckily though, I didn't lose all my starting capital before I found my first winning product, which was also thanks to a free YouTube video. But I did notice that about 90% of all the YouTube videos about dropshipping back then were complete BS. Now in 2024 though, the amount of dropshipping videos that you can find on TikTok and YouTube is absolutely insane. And I can tell you with certainty that if you try 99% of these strategies, you will just lose your money. And that's why in today's video, I'll be reacting to all the cringy dropshipping content that you guys are probably consuming and tell you exactly which videos are good and which ones are bad. Hopefully it's not all bad, and maybe I'll find some valuable strategies in there, but let's just find out.
E-commerce is dead, dropshipping is dead. Is that the case? Is it harder?
But it's hard is such a relative word. People have been dropshipping since the dawn of man.
Ooh, people have not been dropshipping since we were cavemen, but let's just continue watching.
Dropship is from factory direct to consumer without touching the middleman. So it's just a business model. The business model is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
E-commerce is not going anywhere. Amazon is not going anywhere. These businesses are here to stay. The question is, how do you compete?
How do you compete? You use sales funnels. You just make everything look branded instead of the old shitty Shopify product pages that you guys used to create by just copy pasting what someone else was already selling. What you need to do in 2024 is think of the marketing that you write on your sales page, put all of that knowledge in a sales funnel, have nice graphic design, and only then you can start to run ads to that funnel. That is exactly how you make money with dropshipping in 2024. If you want my sales funnels template, by the way, you can easily find it in the link below for free. So
best way to start dropshipping right now. First up, let's find a product to sell. I saw these cool moonlights all over TikTok. Instead of using AliExpress, sign up for AutoDS.
Okay, so this is just another ad for AutoDS. You probably heard of this app many times before from your favorite gurus. Now they are spamming all the influencers. I also got like 5 emails from AutoDS trying to get me to promote it. And all it really is just another app like Zendrop where beginners use it to easily fulfill their orders. And I'm not saying AutoDS is bad, I'm just saying that it's a beginner app. Like if you're actually making a lot of sales, you're not gonna use AutoDS to fulfill your orders. You're gonna use an actual private supplier from China. So don't fall for all of these new tools, newest way, newest best software to use. It is all one massive affiliate marketing promotion. And if you want my private supplier in China, I do not care about giving him away. Just DM me the word supplier on Instagram and I will gladly send it over.
So I just skipped school, and honestly, I don't think I need to attend school no more. I'm at $10,000 for the week. And
what the fuck? So this guy supposedly drives, I think it's an Audi R8, maybe it's a TTS, and he makes 10 grand in revenue per week. Now, say you have a nice profit margin of 20%. That would mean you have $2,000 of profit per week, 8K a month before tax. If you buy a supercar with that income, then you are retarded.
realistically, I could literally just keep drop shipping for the rest of my fucking life. I've already mastered the skill. I only have 5 months of high school left though, so should I stay for the 5 months or should I just drop out? Because honestly, it's just a big waste of my time.
Guys, this TikTok got like millions of views and I just lost millions of brain cells.
This is how I make $370,000 a year. Show you the exact process that I did to make $30,000 last month. This is called TikTok dropshipping. Before you say it's dead or it doesn't work or it's oversaturated, let me show you the exact process that I did to make $30,000 last month.
So, okay, let's do the calculations again. This is so easy. These guys are so dumb. He said he earns $370,000 profit per year, but he made $36,000 last month in revenue. If he has good profit margins, again, good profit margins before tax profit margins of 20%, that is only $7,200 profit before tax per month, which is around 86K a year in profit. So that number is nowhere close to the $370,000 of profit he started this video with. So there are 2 options. Either he is lying about how much money he actually makes, or he makes about 80% of his money selling courses. I think the latter is very plausible. We got this guy again.
Become rich and successful. Let's go.
And I'm 20 years old right now, and I have a business that makes me $20,000 every single month.
Where the fuck does he keep getting these numbers? It is so easy just to say a random number, but in the previous video he said he made 36k in revenue, so where is the 20k coming from all of a sudden?
Number one, if you don't have a job, get a job. You need a job. If you want to have money, you need to make money.
Okay, so this guy is actually insane. Here he says you need money to start a business. Get a job, you need money. Obviously, duh, of course you need money. But when we take a look at his top 5 YouTube videos, the most popular ones, they are all on how to start dropshipping with no money. So understand that he's just preying on you. Do not believe this man. Please unsubscribe from him, block him on your TikTok, whatever you need to do to never see him again.
Just about $100,000 last month. And here's my bank statement for proof before all you little dorks ask.
Alright, so guys, it's so easy. You just need to calculate. So he said, let's listen to it again. He made 100k last month.
Just about $100,000 last month. And here's my bank statement for proof before all you little dorks ask.
Alright, and then let's take a look at his bank statements. Let's just zoom in. So his starting balance was 91k at the beginning of the month. He got 97k in deposits, which is revenue. His total profit is around 30k, not 100k. His bank grew from 91 to 122. Where is the 100k coming from? Let's listen.
And this is all stuff you can do right from your phone at any age.
You just need a phone, guys, to make 100k, but actually 30k per month.
But this is genuinely what helped me make my first $50,000 to $100,000 online.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna stop right here with the TikToks. First of all, we all know that TikTok is just a bullshit platform in and of itself. What are you gonna learn on TikTok? How are you gonna learn anything about business on TikTok? We already knew that, but from what I've seen right here, all you see on TikTok is pure lies. It's all about the fast ADHD videos. Just never believe someone from TikTok. And if you're even thinking of getting business advice from TikTok, then please take a look in the mirror and realize that what you're doing is not the best idea. Now let's react to some of your favorite dropshipping YouTube channels, and I will let you know with all honesty if they know what they're talking about or if they do not. And by the way, just so you know that I am actually a dropshipping expert and that I do know kind of what I'm talking about, here's a screenshot of one of the 4 stores that I run from last week. The first channel I want to react to is Cameron Howard. So this guy is also very big on dropshipping with no money, and as you guys know, this is not, in my opinion, the best way to do it. But let's just watch one of his videos and maybe he will convince me that dropshipping with no money is a good strategy.
In just 45 days, I made $100,000 dropshipping without putting any money in the business to start. I'm serious, I didn't have to run any difficult Facebook ads or have to spend thousands of dollars to market the product. I even hesitated to make this video because how successful this was.
Guys, he didn't want to make this video. It's probably gonna be so valuable.
One day, I was just on my burner account scrolling on the For You page, and I basically saw this video going super viral, and it was this product that was a Thor hammer.
Okay, so if you sell a product like this, the Hammer of Thor, 99% chance you will get sued to death by Disney. This is obviously a copyrighted product and Disney owns Marvel, so you really cannot sell this at all.
This website made us so much money. So for this website, we made it look super simple with just 3 main brand colors.
So he shows his website, but he has 2.2 stars on his reviews. Like on Shopify, whenever you have a review app, you can literally delete any negative reviews. So why would he even show you that he had 2.2 star reviews? That's so strange. Now this website looks so bad and outdated. Like if you took a website like this today and tried running ads to it, you won't get any sales, believe me. He literally just took the AliExpress images without doing any edits. He has the most random ass price, 112.65. Like, is this even his website? This looks literally like it's the first dropshipping website of some beginner.
And the images that we have for this product are just really simple.
So he just talked about the importance of having product images. Duh.
It was time for the final step, so my partner and I ordered a sample product off Amazon.
I thought it was dropshipping with no money. He literally spends $74 for buying the product.
Since we already had a video go super viral, we knew that we found the winning formula to continue to go viral, just posting videos that takes us like 10 minutes to make.
His strategy is super simple. Order a product, make hundreds and hundreds of TikToks or Instagram reels from it, and hope for one reel to go viral, and then you make a couple $1,000s. Now, yes, you can go viral, but let's just take a look at someone else who tried his exact same strategy on Instagram. And I mean, look at this account. He has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reels, all with 0 views, 0 comments, maybe 1 like or even half a like. And as you can see, I can literally keep scrolling down endlessly. It clearly did not work for this guy, even though he posted hundreds of reels for the exact same product. If that happens to you, obviously you're gonna have to pivot and sell a new product, but that's gonna cost you about $50 for each sample and 20 hours of time wasted for posting all of the content. All in all, this is just the lowest leverage form of dropshipping, and I wouldn't try this if I were you, just because you are not building a business. You're just wasting countless hours trying to just create one viral reel, and only then you make a couple $1,000, and if that reel dies, you have to start this process all over again. Now, before you call me a hater, I'm not hating on any of these people. I do not know any of them personally, but if you make a YouTube video and you try to convince thousands of people of an insanely stupid business strategy just so you can sell your course, which is filled with bullshit, you deserve to be called out. 95% of all the YouTube videos that you see about dropshipping are just super oversimplified versions of a strategy that either doesn't work at all or is just much harder than it looks. Now, to switch this to a positive note, I've been in the dropshipping space for 4 years now. We've done many millions of dollars in sales, and I actually know some super valuable YouTube channels that you have to check out if you are serious about dropshipping. The first one is the OG Alex Fedotov. He has insanely valuable interviews with super high-level ecom guys who actually know what they're talking about and who are actually making millions with dropshipping. Again, if you are serious about dropshipping, I highly recommend you watch at least one of these interviews per week, because literally all the dropshipping golden nuggets are in those interviews. And then you have Davey Fogarty, who is the founder of the Hoodie and a bunch of other massively successful brands. I think they do like a couple $100 million in revenue per year. And this guy has a free YouTube channel. He mainly makes super valuable content on branding and how to go from dropshipping to a brand. I think he actually made a complete YouTube series on how he builds a brand from scratch. It's insane to think that he makes the time to do that, so definitely do not sleep on this guy. And then recently I also found this very cool channel. There's these 2 Chinese guys, or just Asian in general, maybe they're from somewhere else in Asia, but they've documented their dropshipping journey from zero, and he's already doing insane numbers. I think he did $100,000 in 1 day this Black Friday. And again, I think they started dropshipping like 1 year ago or something. That's insane. They make these vlog style videos where he and his brother document their journey. And one of these videos absolutely went crazy online on TikTok, IG and YouTube, where they actually retired their parents. It's a very wholesome and emotional video. I'm sure you've watched it. But yeah, these are some of these super legit guys that you actually want to check out if you want to learn more about dropshipping. For the rest, I can't recommend you any more dropshipping channels. Maybe I've missed one, but for the most part, all of these dropshipping videos on YouTube either teach a complete bullshit dropshipping strategy or just a very outdated one. So the conclusion here is to be extremely careful who you learn from. If somebody is not consistently showing you their recent dropshipping results, there is absolutely no reason to believe they know anything about dropshipping. Because if you persistently test a wrong strategy, you can literally lose all of your money. Always take a look at someone's Instagram and make sure that they post their own dropshipping results and not just their student results. And if someone makes a video on how to start dropshipping with $0, and please block them right now. I really just want you guys to start dropshipping the right way. And in my opinion, I have an insanely effective dropshipping strategy, of which I even created a full free course. So if you want to change your life with dropshipping, then check out this free course. You can go to startfunneldropshipping.com, or you can check out the link below, and there you have my full free dropshipping strategy with which I made more than $10 million in revenue.